Welcome to the Make Every Day Amazing podcast. Do you want to do more with your life, but you feel the cards have been stacked against you? Once you learn that things happen for you, not to you, you can begin to see your own transformation in the mirror, and the people around you will know that you're on fire. This podcast will show you a whole new outlook on life and set you up for success. Your host, Todd Harmeson, will help you make every day amazing.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy day after Christmas. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas day with friends and family. I did. I know my family's separated here, and some of them are in Indiana and some here in Florida, but I had a wonderful time, and thanks to technology, was able to talk to family back home and got to have Christmas dinner with my mom and stepdad, and had my cousin Derek from my dad's side of the family. He lives just down from the park, and we invited him to come over and spend Christmas with us at my mom's, and we had a wonderful time. And, you know, that's what the holidays are all about. Spending time with family, friends, building those memories that you're storing right up here. Okay? So those memories that you're storing is what helps you on maybe a bad day, maybe a day that you're struggling, maybe there's days that you're having issues at home with family or work, and you're just kind of down and out, or your car broke down or some unexpected bill, and you're like, oh my God, how am I ever going to make it through this? And then you go back into the vault, into the memory vault, and you pull out those cherished memories that you think about, and you're like, this is what makes my day amazing. This is what makes life amazing, when you have those moments that you can pull out, So today, continue spreading the joy of Christmas. I made it a point this morning at the gas station to tell everybody that was working that I had interaction with, hey, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and you hear their little story, and they say, oh yeah, I spent it with my son. One lady, she was able to spend it with her son yesterday, and another guy was like, yeah, his girlfriend came in, and they were able to spend it together, and it's just those memories like that are a lifetime that are built there. And that's what it's about. That's what Make Every Day Amazing is about, is having those moments, cherishing those moments, and turning every little event and thing that happens in life into something positive. Okay? If you feel like your cup is half empty, or you feel like other people are getting the positives in life, and all you're dealing with is the bad, and every day you're turning, and you're kicked from this side and kicked from this side, and today you owe this bill and tomorrow it's this bill. You got to change that mindset. Bills are going to happen. Okay? Things are going to happen in life. You're going to have accidents. You're going to have a water pipe break. You're going to have a furnace that goes out. You're going to have, the air conditioner on the hottest day of the year is going to go out. We can't control those things. But what we can do, though, is know that when those things happen, we take advantage of it. We make the best of it. We implement actions in our life that will prevent those things from happening again. All right? When you damage a car, you blow up a motor because you didn't change the oil. And you had to pay a few $1,000s for a new engine. That puts a memory up here that I better not do that again. I've got to change my oil. All right? You blow up or you tear up an air conditioner or a heater because you allowed it to get so dirty and collected with all of the crap and the junk that's in the air. You realize that I need to change that filter. and you start putting steps in your life that allow you to make those changes so you don't make that mistake again. All right? You implement changes and actions so you don't repeat negativity again. And that's important. If we do something once and we make a mistake and we learn from it, that's a successful action. If we make the same mistake again, a second time, and we didn't learn from it the first time, shame on us. Okay? That means you didn't take actions to correct whatever that mistake was. Okay? We're given a second chance. Now, you do it a third time, and I'll tell you what, bud, that's on you. That is on you. I can't help. I can't provide you guidance when you do that. All right? We make a mistake once, we implement an action to fix it. We do the same mistake a second time, we go back and look at our actions and realize maybe we didn't implement correctly. You know? Now, if we do it a third time and it's because we still never implemented the corrective action, that's on you. That is on you. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. If you make a mistake the third time, the fourth time, and you're implementing changes, and those mistakes still occur, but you're still implementing change and you're trying to make corrective action, that's okay. We understand that. Mentally, those things are going to happen, and you have to accept that. But it's the times that we make those same mistakes over and over and over again because we're not implementing. That's when it's on you. All right? Have a merry day after Christmas. Today, get some rest if you can. For me, it's back to normalcy, back to the park, 8 a.m. Got to be there. I'm excited to see the employees, hear their stories about how they spent their Christmas, and how much they're thankful for having their family time and being able to spend yesterday, So I hope this message finds you in a great place. If you're new and somebody shared this podcast with you or told you about my TikTok, welcome to my page. I hope you'll go down there and hit like so that it'll pop up in your feed for you. Leave a comment. If you're a returning listener, man, I appreciate you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate all my fans that return and come back and listen day after day. I ask you as a Christmas gift from you to me, please share my podcast. Please share my Facebook. Please share. The more amazing people that get the opportunity to hear my message about how they too can change their mindset to make every day amazing is the more people we can help. Say it with me. Make every day amazing. And that's a wrap. Another episode of the Make Every Day Amazing podcast is in the books. Thanks a million for tuning in. Before you go, could you do me a quick favor? Head over to iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcast and drop a rating for the show. Your feedback helps amazing people just like you discover this podcast. Speaking of amazing people, are you the next amazing success story in the making? If you're ready to tackle life and its lessons both personally and professionally, get on my calendar by going to speakwithtodd.com. Together, we're going to build you a path to success. Are you ready to jump on board? I'll see you on the next Make Every Day Amazing podcast.